Alrighty, welcome back to All the Shiny. We had to get cookies for the kitties. That's what we called snackies or treats, because they were insistent on sitting on this desk. Alrighty, so we are back to another swatching video, and this time it's going to be Van Gogh. These are upper level student grade paints, although I would say now that I've tested several brands that they are on par with high grade paints. Maybe not super high grade paints, but generally up there. They're not as chalky as many brands. So we have two sets. We're going to get through the first set, which I don't remember what the first set was I bought, but I think it's just a general palette. It seems to have the basic colors in it. We're activating the colors. I'm going to actually activate both palettes. And we're not using our Simply Simmons brush. We're going to set that aside, and we are going to use the brush it came with, because this is a travel palette and it does come with a travel palette brush. If you notice, they also have this little scoop here, and this is for like people use a credit card for making marks in the paint. Look at those beautiful colors. Oh, there we go. Now my cat wants something. Hi, sweetie. You want in this bucket? There you go. So I have this is actually my sewing room, and we have a little art corner going. And so I have a bucket over there of fabric scraps, and she likes to sleep in it. So she was trying her best to pull the bucket out from underneath the table so she could get into it. She was really trying. Alrighty there. Looks like they're all activated. A few more drops with you. Alrighty. We're going to start with white. We always start with the white, don't we? I mean, you can't really see it on the paper, but at least you can see how milky or not milky it is. So if you've been watching my other videos, this is not as chalky as the Myling brand. I'm going to move this over here. And I don't know which colors are what because they're not labeled. I'm sure there's a label somewhere, but I have since gotten rid of the packaging, I think. I don't know where the packaging is. I probably threw it away. And these things are glued in, so I can't pull them out and look. But I will put a link in the description below for this set so you can see what colors are in this box. It's a very nice travel set. In fact, this piece comes out, that palette piece comes out, and it makes it nice to wash or move it where it's more convenient, I guess. You'll see unlike the other colors, this one comes right out of the brush easily. I don't know if that's the brush or what, but oh, I see something I did. So this one has 12, and this one has 15. So I didn't make enough room for all the colors. Whoopsie, I'm just going to have to double up on some of these. So what I'm actually doing for my purposes is making a dictionary of the paints I have. Although it doesn't help if I don't have the colors. I think I threw away the packaging before I got too involved in painting and understood I needed to know what colors were what. Or that there was cooler, warm colors or different colors of colors. And I don't know how I didn't know that, because I sew, and so of course I'm really meticulous with colors on fabrics, but like I wasn't paying attention. I think I'm going to stick that brown. That brown. Because we have 3 left and we have 3 extras, so that makes sense, right? lost here. Oops. Oh well. Already did the green, sadly. She's happy. She's in her bucket. It's not a bucket, it's a beach bucket. So it's actually really big. It's for putting like swim toys in. But I found that works really nice for flopping fabric into when I'm working. Alright, we have 2 colors left. I have no idea what they are. I'd call them out if I did. But like I said, I will put, I will put a link in the description below for these palettes. I will look them up and I'll find out which palettes they are. I hope you can hear the music. If not, let me know. Because I cannot, because I have the computer muted on my end, so. Well, that's a bummer. If I can like, oh I can. I can just lift that out and retry it. I didn't know lifting out was a thing. Alright, now for the interference colors, we are going to switch brushes. Oh, the bottom one's doing the same thing. Let's clean that real quick. So we get chewy food for our cats, and right now the cats in the other room are destroying the boxes. There's no food in them. We just let them play with the boxes. It's pretty funny because I can hear it in here and I can hear them like shredding boxes. So if you hear weird noise in the background, it's just the cats. And I'm sure these would look better on black, but I don't have black on hand. I do, but it's in the box up there. I would love to find a all black journal, watercolor journal. Because these are completely different colored paints on black than they are on white fabric, on white stuff. They're still pretty vibrant. Right. The main reason I bought this palette before was for this color, because I thought this was more of a graphite color, and it is not. It is very much a silver. And as you can see, it doesn't want to play nice. Only that it sticks to the paper very well, which some people would think is a good idea. It's not flowy enough for me. But then I complain about the flowy ones being too flowy, so what do I know? I'm new to painting. Okay, this is my 2nd year, and I'm grasping general things about it, but I'm still struggling. I bought some books. I did, I promise. I also want to do short videos, so if you want to see short videos where I'm not talking, just music and it's really fast, and I'll make those. Just let me know in the comments if you want those. Not that people comment. So what are your experience with these watercolors? Like, drop a comment about that too. Like, the Van Gogh series. Should I buy another palette of them? I know there's like 2 or 3 other of these. Anyway, I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to dry this real quick so you don't have to watch paint dry. Alright, we are back. The paint is mostly dry, and we are going to do the satisfying part of pulling up the tape. So there's 2 ways or 3 ways generally to get the tape up. You could pull it at an angle like this, see, and then it won't pull the paper. I find this difficult, but it does work. Let me dump this water, thus creating a trash can. You could also use a heat gun to lift it. My favorite way to do it is to pull it at like this angle, like roll it off the paper. And that does actually work fantastic for me, but you do you. The problem with a lot of washi tape or other tapes is that they will just rip the paper apart, and I've had that problem before. But I do notice once I've hit with the heat gun, just pull right back off. So if that's a tip that works for you, I got the heat gun for I think $10 on Amazon. Just a general craft heat gun. Actually, I got mine for shrink wrapping wires because we do computer repair, so that is our actual family business. Oops. Look how that just pulls off after I hit it with the heat gun. It just softens the glue, and then the glue just comes right off. Oop. Alrighty, look at that. Ooh. Dangerous game right there, buddy. Somehow got that in the paint. There we go. So this is the Van Gogh and this is the Van Gogh, I don't know. I would have to look up. In fact, I'll look it up right now. That will only take a second. For the life of me, I thought my entire life that it was pronounced Van Gogh. Okay, this is the general bonus set. It has the 3 extra colors apparently. So I ordered this February 10th, so I've had these a year. I did not pay $22 for them. I think I paid $14. So I thought it was a not professional set, but you can see they're not chalky at all and they're vibrantly colored. I heard they're not light fast is the issue, but I cannot guarantee that. So as you would, figure them out yourself. If you like the colors, go ahead and go buy them. There'll be links in the description below for these paints, and you can check out Watercolor's Beginners Beyond group also in the links. It's a very beautiful group. I'm not an admin or affiliated in any way. I just really appreciate the group, and the instructors are very helpful and very nice. It's a very peaceful place to paint. So, alright, take care, have a great day, like, share, and subscribe for more videos.